Alright, hello fun and welcome back to my Fallout 4 mini-series of Hilda Hughes and Institute story, where today we are back up here at the Hughes' residence, where we do need to go talk to that fellow right there. But before we do, I'm a little bit sad for this episode, because I was hoping we'd start out by taking a look at the research that Dr. Devlin said he would let us take a look at. And, yeah, I got nothing. I looked back at the video to see if maybe we got something new in our inventory that I didn't notice, which was not the case. I even did just, go through everything in here with a fine-tooth comb trying to find something, and there was nothing that made any sense for it. I did listen to one of your guys' suggestions to recheck the redacted stuff, and no, there was nothing there either. Rechecked his terminal, rechecked the cryolab terminal, there was nothing. So I don't know where in the world Dr. Devlin was gonna let us see said research notes, but apparently nowhere that we could find, which kind of annoys me, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So that means we'll just be moving on to the next step of this, the synthetic truth, where we either kill the Hogarth synth, tell Hogarth he is a synth, or deal with the Hogarth's, well, we gotta deal with the Hogarth synth in general. We'll tell him, see what happens. I'm sure he'll freak out because, that's like his big fear, that he is going to be replaced by a synth, so telling him he is one is probably gonna make things go south, which means we're probably gonna have to kill him. I wonder if I should talk to Hilda first, in fact. Well, let's see. Let's go chat with Hilda real quick. Hilda!
Excuse me.
Hi.
You go to cryo. I'll wait here.
Ah, been there, done that. I found a thing. Okay, never mind. Well, just over to... Oh, God. Hi, Hogarth.
I've got some bad news.
Very bad news.
Bad news? What kind of bad news? Am I dying? I've not slept in ages.
Well, you see, my friend, your greatest fear and why you've gone crazy... Well, actually, probably you've gone crazy because Devlin screwed up with the creation of you, but is that you're a synth, sir. I mean, we just tell him time to die, but what's life like for a synth in the Institute? Wow, real blunt. Just a little joke. You aren't who you think you are. You're a synth. I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, you're a synth.
You aren't who you think you are. You're a synth.
I'm a synth.
Uh-huh.
Have you gone mad?
Nope.
If I were a synth, why would I need to drink water all the time? And eat? And sleep?
Because synths do those things too? Let's see... It's the truth, all of it. Look, if you're a synth, you'd better admit it. I can help you. No, never mind, just a little joke. We'll go with this one. I know it's hard, but it's true. Your memories were altered. You're a synth.
I know this is hard, but it's the truth. Your memories were altered. You are a synth.
I remember now.
Do you? That works?
I didn't always look like this. I wasn't always called Hogarth.
Well, Devlin did a crappy
I
job.
remember so clearly. I remember my parents. I remember meeting Hilda. I remember when Hilda was promoted. How happy we were. I don't know what's real anymore. What am I going to do?
That's a fair question, sir. Fair question. Well... I would ask him, what does he want me to do about it? Well, no, I have a feeling that's going to be like, well, what do you want me to do about it? That sort of sarcastic-y response. So you know what? Yeah, maybe you're a synth, but that doesn't mean you can't change.
Maybe you are a synth. That doesn't mean you can't change.
You're right. I can be whatever I want to be.
Yeah.
As long as everyone thinks I'm Hogarth, I can use the teleporter and get out of here.
Good thinking.
Where should I go?
Well... Oh, yeah, go to one of my settlements. Sure, why not? Free settler. Sweet. Yeah, here we are. I'll take care of you. I'm head of the Institute anyways. No one's going to say anything about it if they find you there. So, yeah, head to one of my settlements.
If you really want out of here, you can come work for me on a settlement.
You know, that sounds quite relaxing. Where did you have in mind?
Same place I send all of my people, to Sanctuary Hills, my one good settlement that I have in this save file. Well, the castle isn't too bad either, but Sanctuary Hills.
Thank you. I'll make my way there.
Good luck, Hogarth. Good luck. Hilda? Still, I have a feeling she's still going to say the same thing about see me after cryo. Hilda?
Hey, you go to cryo. I'll wait.
Yep, called it. Alright, well, let's go talk to the real Hogarth. Oh, boy. I guess I can stop calling him Howard now. I was, calling him the Howard because, the Hughes last name and his whole going crazy and being a shut-in thing. But, yeah, I guess he's back to being Hogarth. Yeah, good times. Alright, so let's go chat with him. See how he wants to play out things. With my luck, he's gonna be pissed about how I handled it and be like, no, kill the man. But, nope.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
Alright, so back down here we go. I was literally just here a few minutes ago, rechecking the terminal. Ooh, you know why we're down here? Let's see if we can release any other people. I have a feeling we can't, but I want to try. And hop. Oh, bit too much of a jump. There we go. Okay, hey Hogarth, you look a lot better with your younger self, not all grayed out and crazy.
It's done.
Thank you. I won't ask what you did with the synth. You've done so much for me already, but could you take me to Hilda?
Sure, why not? Oh, talk to Hogarth, or take Hogarth to Hilda. Oh, before we do, Hogarth, I just want to check something real quick, if I can do this while I'm here. Release subjects. Let's go with Mayor McDonough. Access denied. Missing code. Also missing a... Okay, alright. Alright, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, also, there's not even a switch to open the pod. Apparently we can sit on it, though. Huh. Nope. Had to try. Had to try. Alright, well, let's take Hogarth back and see how this plays out. And that, I assume, will be the end of the main story for this. And then, yeah, we just got the side things. If those are even available now. With my luck, they're not anymore. I wonder if Devlin's still here. I wonder if he tried to run or something. Oh, well, let's go over to Hilda first, take this man home to his wife, and explain the situation.
I wanted to compliment you on your...
Boy, howdy, it's a hell of a situation. Oh, and they've got a mess to clean up at their place with all that crap.
Sounds like things got pretty
Nope, you're an
tense
institute
at the
scientist. I
Warwick
thought that was Hilda for a
homestead.
moment. All right, in we go. Hogarth, say hello to your wife again. Oh, in here. There we go. Oh, here they go. Wonderful. Oh, I've got to talk to her, don't I? Okay. Let's make sure everyone's in the same room. All right, come in here, please. Hogarth. Hogarth, stop walking away. Dang it! Oh, he was closer a moment ago. Dang it, Hogarth. Oh, wait, she's gone out there too now, I think. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Hilda, for cooperating with me. And he went to his computer, of course he did. Hilda!
What's
Yes,
going on?
Hilda.
Is that
It's me.
Hogarth you're with?
Uh-huh.
I can't believe it. I thought you'd left the Institute.
No!
What happened to you? You look so well.
I wish I could explain it all to you, but the man you thought was me was a synth.
Bum.
Zebedee kidnapped me and replaced me as part of some twisted experiment.
Which really went wrong,
When
frankly.
did this happen? How long have I been sharing my home with a synth?
I don't know.
The
I can't remember.
incident, the injury.
Things are all a bit confusing.
Oh, I can tell you, I know.
Where's that sick bastard? I'll kill him.
Don't do that. Our friend here let him go.
Yo.
And since they saved my life, I'm inclined to trust their judgment.
I don't suppose the two of you have had time to get properly introduced. This is our new director. She's Father's mother.
Yo,
Or
how's it going?
Grandmother. No, Hilda, don't start that again.
The new director?
Yeah, how's it
I
going?
had no idea. All the same, I owe you my thanks for what you've done.
Darn right you do. So, no, I mean, I'm the director of this place, and I should probably be helping people here. Always happy to help.
Always happy to help.
I'm so glad you decided to help. Take my BB gun as a thank you.
What?
Hilda hates it when I use it inside.
When you have a BB gun. Oh, also also that is okay. Well, it's just a pipe pistol. Well, pipe rifle rather. 50% more damage against robots. Well, when it only does 1 damage. The Hog Hug. What kind of name is that?
I've been trying to make him get rid of it for years.
Cool. Glad I could help.
It won't be much use in combat, but it might be fun to mess around with. If you want any more BBs, just let me know.
Why don't you just give them all to me now?
Don't be a stranger.
I mean, okay, congratulations on finishing the main story of Hilda Hughes and Institute story. If you've not completed Dr. Round's side quest, you still can. Oh, wonderful. You can also continue collecting synth components for Dr. Hamlin. Oh, I hadn't done that in the slightest, so that's what that is. So the Dr. Hamlin quest is probably one I don't care about because it's just a collection quest. Okay. If ZBD survived the events of the mod, he will have extra dialogue. Oh, cool. We'll go check that out. There's also plenty of opportunity to listen to some of the backstory of Hilda and Hogarth. They also have work for you if you ask. Okay. Future faction story modes include John Electra, Railroad Story. Did these ever get made? I don't know if they did or not. Huh. I might have to look into these. Well, let's go talk to them now and get more story. And then, I mean, I don't care for fetch quests, but maybe we'll go talk to Dr. Hamlin real quick. And then we'll do Roud and Devlin tomorrow. Well, 2 days from now. I mean, tomorrow is in next episode, which is Wednesday. Oh, wait, no. This one goes out Wednesday, so Friday. There we are. All right, well, I'm going to chat with you guys.
Hello again. I can't thank you enough for saving my husband.
No problem, Hilda. So, how are things going?
How are things going?
Hogarth is settling back into work just fine. Obviously, he was a little shaken up at first, but he'll be fine in no time.
How are things going
How
again?
are things going?
I wish X1495 was still around. I could have learned so much from them.
Oh, that's grayed out now. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd be happy to share with you. It's the least I can do after you rescued my husband. By
Awesome.
the time I was 18, I'd set my heart on robotics. Needless to say, my parents were thrilled.
I'd hope
They
so
were
in the
less
Institute.
thrilled when I started to spend a lot of time with Hogarth.
Ha!
I don't think they thought very highly of him. Don't tell him this, but I don't think many people thought much of Hogarth at first.
Aw, poor
He was
Hogarth.
always off in his own world. He liked to draw and write, not do science. I think that was what first attracted me to him.
Aww. Oh, we got more. Tell me about yourself again.
Tell me about yourself.
Where was I? Hogarth and I made the perfect team. If I was ever working too hard, he was always there to make sure I looked after myself. When I was promoted to division head, it was the best day of my life. It was all I ever wanted. Hogarth was made my deputy at the same time.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I'm gonna ask. Got any work?
Got any work?
As a matter of fact, I do have something that needs doing. I've been doing a lot of thinking about what we saw in those memories. All those people and the lives they've lived.
Yeah.
I've been especially thinking about Jo Devlin and how she scanned her brain to preserve her research. I think I'd like to do the same.
Oh, cool. Are you sure it's safe? She died. I mean, she was old and it was earlier tech, but are you sure it's safe?
Are you sure this is safe?
Of course it's safe. Jo Devlin had an underlying medical condition which was aggravated by the scanning process. I should be perfectly safe.
Well, sure, why not? Let's get it done.
Sure. Let's do it.
Fantastic. I've prepared this tape for you to use. All you have to do is wait for me to sit in the sim chair and then load it up in the terminal. Hit
Yeah,
scan
that's easy.
and the computer will do the rest.
Oh my god, if she dies. If she dies. Perform the brain scan, leaving a legacy. Go, Hilda. Go. Alright. She's in. Memory terminal. Load. We need Hilda Hughes brain scan. Okay. Check for subject. Subject ready. Alright, we'll run the scan. Scanning subject, accessing long-term memories, downloading long-term memories. Alright. Hilda, you alive? Oh, thank God. Hi. Do you have all your memories intact?
So, that's it. The scan is all done. My whole life boiled down to this one tape.
Cool.
If you don't mind, I'll take it off you now.
Oh, I was just about to say, I hope I can go and sit in the memory chair and look at it. Oh, how does it work?
How does it work?
It's very complex science, but the machine essentially reads your long-term memory and copies it into the disk.
All right. Well, always happy to help. Well, what are you going to do now?
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to file this disk somewhere safe. Then I'm going to get on with what I do best, making sense.
All right, cool. Well, happy to help.
Always happy to help.
You've been more than just a help. My research would have been impossible without your help. What we've learned about the pre-war world and the early institute has been invaluable.
Darn
As
right.
director, I'm sure you'll want to see my full report. It'll need a day to write the whole thing up, but when it's ready, it'll be on my terminal. I
Cool.
might throw in a little something for you into my locker as well.
Sweet.
As an extra thank you for your hard work.
All right, I need to remember. Oh, wait for Hilda's report to be complete. Okay, I was about to say I need to remember to come back here in a day, but thank God the quest continues. Yo, Hogarth! I want more story from
Hi.
you too, sir.
I don't know how I can ever thank you for freeing me. The BB gun just doesn't seem to be enough.
It's not.
Remember, if you ever need any more BBs, just ask.
Why, though? Just give me them all. I have your BB gun now. Say, tell me about
Tell
yourself.
me about yourself.
Glad to.
Oh, there's the door.
I didn't always have an interest in robotics. I didn't even have an interest in science.
Yeah, Hilda said
When
that.
I was a boy, I used to read comics and pretend I was a superhero.
Nice.
I think my parents were worried I was simple. They always encouraged me to have imagination. They just wanted it applied to science.
Well, tell me a bit more.
Tell me about yourself.
Where was I? All of that changed when I met Hilda. I was struck by her right away. Smart, pretty, ambitious, everything I wanted. I started going to robotics lectures and asking her to help me study.
Aw,
The dumber I acted, the more she tried to help me.
you
I
conniving
always
little
thought
bastard.
She liked Clayton. She was always hanging around bioscience. That just made me more determined to be with her. In the end, I put all the robotics knowledge to use. I programmed the Gen 1 to ask her out for me.
Ha!
It worked.
You know that? Yeah, that sounds like that would work on her. Yeah, yeah. So hey, you got any work for
Do
me?
you have any work?
As a matter of fact, I do have something that requires your authority. Am I correct in thinking that during your investigation into X1495's disappearance, you spoke to Dr. Hamlin?
I
wish
did.
to lodge a complaint against her for negligence. I recently read a copy of a report she filed regarding X1495. Apparently, she saw fit to ignore procedure, and she did not pass the information to her division head. She also conducted a substandard investigation.
Understandable.
Her actions prolonged my state in cryo. I hope you'll see fit to discipline her.
Probably not. Are you sure this is what you really want? Why does it matter? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this.
Are you sure this is what you really want?
No. I'm not. Maybe I should just leave it. I'm just looking for someone to blame.
Well, that'd be Devlin.
I think it's best if we all just move on. You're right, as always, Director.
Done right, Hogarth. All right, well, cool. So that's everything I can get from them. Let's go talk to Hamlin, since they probably have just the crappy fetch quest, and if they do, I don't care and won't do it. So I'm not just gonna go searching for synth components. Hamlin was in Advanced Systems, I believe. Which direction is that? I never remember where anything is here. No, that's bioscience. That's retention. Nah, just straight across.
About you. Not at first.
Okay, so to Hamlin. Let's go chat with them, see what they need on things. And yeah, if it is a fetch quest, it's just nah. If it's just one of those repeatable things of, oh hey, go grab a thing for me, please, and bring it back.
Father has accomplished so much.
Hey, Hamlin.
I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
So, hey, I'd like a progress report on your division.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
We're operating as smoothly as possible, Director.
Good. Got any work?
Got any work?
I suppose if you're going to be hanging around here, you may as well make yourself useful. I'm
Quiet,
sure
you.
you're aware, having destroyed plenty of them yourself. Our synths are vulnerable to damage. Most of the technology is beyond useless when a synth is destroyed. However, sometimes a critical synth component will survive. If you find any, I'd like you to bring them back. Not the regular ones. I only want the critical ones. You'll know them when you see them.
Yeah, so just one of those. Just a bring me things and I reward you. That's something I'll never do. It didn't even give me a quest. It's just a, hey, this happens. So hey, tell me about yourself,
Tell
though.
me about yourself.
I'm not really interested in becoming friends.
Apparently that other woman is, who's like right in our faces. Alright, well apparently I've got some right here.
I've got some right here.
No, you don't. Don't mess me around.
I can't imagine that you
Okay, apparently I don't.
losing your son so soon after finding
I don't like that, Dr. Hamlin. To hell with them. Alright. I think that's where we're going to end for today, because it does look like we'll have 2 more things left to do. Rouds has a quest for us to handle, so we'll go do that next time. And we'll also talk to Devlin, too. We'll actually do that first next episode. I think that'll be fun to see what he has to talk to us about with everything that went on. And then, yeah, over to Synth Retention for whatever Rouds has for us there. But that's going to be it for today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed this one. I know I did. I quite liked how things panned out. I mean, the gun we got was kind of crappy, though, but oh well. The hog hug. Weird. But yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this and you come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, well, have a good one.